What's up guys, this is B-Side Investing. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, please feel free to like and subscribe, and welcome back. So we are currently doing the HIVE Blockchain update of their hash rate topic. We're doing that, and so it's related to Foundry because they're going to join the Foundry pool, the mining pool that they have, and that's pretty much what I know Foundry for anyway. So the website, it's nice to look at, but there's not much information in here, like what companies they are working with, what the pool, like if I go to pool, it just shows me this. There's no information here, so not very good. So yeah, anyways, there's other ways to find out that information, so thankfully. So yeah, so before getting into the Hive video, I am invested in HIVE Blockchain, so that's a little disclaimer, you know. So currently, let's see, forget how much I have, but I think I have, okay, so I have about 300 shares in here, but overall I do have more than 300, wink wink. So yeah, if you want to check out my 100k challenge video that I'm doing, so currently at 32%, which I think is okay. I mean, and I'm mainly focused on Canadian stocks right now, but I am going to do American stocks as well soon this week. So it's going to be a really good week, I hope, at least. So, okay, getting back to Hive and what they're up. So with the news, there's not much of a movement. I think it might move tomorrow because Bitcoin didn't really do any favors, going down from 33.5. Yeah, 33.5 to 32.6, dropping about $1,000. So, right, getting into the news, we have Hive buys 3,019 high-performance Bitcoin miners, increasing production by 46% immediately. So this is not something that's going to happen within a month or two, but immediately, because these mining rigs are in their facilities in Canada, in Quebec, and New Brunswick. So first, let's go through it first. Let's see. So that many miners, but it's what's miner M30S that they're getting. And if we look into miners profitability here and drop to the hash rate ones, the M30S is 86 terahash per second. So that's what that looks like, but pretty much all the miners look the same. So profitability wise, I think it's top 10 at least, so that's good. Chip, they're using a Samsung chip. Okay, didn't know that. 72 decibel, you can see the pool that you can join. We're gonna also focus on about the pool. So what it cost, let's see. So in Coin Market Central, it costs about $2,000, almost $3,000, but it's out of stock. So, and everywhere else it costs more than $8,000. So that's a lot, right? So about $3,000. I mean, you know, if you can get it for $3,000, then it makes it it's a good deal, I think. But because if you look at the income right now with the current BTC price, but we're projected to do more than that, little, you know, much. Yeah, $9,300 on based on 32, almost 33k Bitcoin price. I mean, you're pretty much doubling, tripling your money within the first year. So, well, just profit wise, you're doubling your money. So that's 1 year. So, okay. And let me just see. I think there were at least top 10. Yeah, there are at least top 10. So in terms of the profitability dollars per day value, they're not that far off. They're maybe $8 off of the top line. So, and right. So getting back to our video here, let's see. So those 3,000 miners will add about 264 petahash, and they will be installed immediately upon closing. Looks like upon closing of today, and it will increase back the hash rate for Hive by approximately 46%, which is a lot, almost 50%. I mean, They do have about 566 petahash. So yeah. So that'll increase their hash rate to about 830 petahash, which is really close to their goal of 1 exahash by the end of Q3. And end of Q3 is coming up soon. So a little close. The timeline, I don't like the timeline that they're working with right now. I mean, this should have been, of course, I mean, I know they're working hard to find good deals. So it's a little close for comfort right now. I mean, 1 exahash, they need another 200, another 170 petahash to go. Hopefully they find that by the end of September. So, which looks like they'll get it. So, and their Q4 target is 2.3 exahash. So current hodl is about 605 BTC. Everywhere else in message boards, Twitter, wherever, I see they hodl to 2,000 plus BTC, and I'm like, where are you getting these numbers? Bro, like, show me the link. Show me which website. Show me where. Where did you get it? Are you just predicting? Are you just making those up? I mean, that don't make no sense. So, show me the link. Always put the link below if you are going to write that they have this much. With just the Bitcoin mining companies. Show facts, because it is a little hard to find exactly how much they hodl. You have to go through all the news articles and everything that they update once in a while to kind of get up to speed on how much they kind of have and produce. So yeah. Okay, so like I said, the mining rigs will be in Quebec and New Brunswick. So that's in Lachute, Quebec, if I pronounce that right, and Grand Falls, New Brunswick. So, and I believe we did this video about their entrance into New Brunswick, which is close to Maine, U.S. border, not the main country, but the town, the state of Maine in the northeast region of United States. So okay, so they're buying it from Foundry Digital, so that's where we get this website. You know, they have a really cool website, kind of, you know, but need more information in there. I mean, it's just bare bones, kind of. So they are a subsidiary of Digital's Currency Group, focused on digital asset mining and staking. A part of partnership. As part of the partnership, HIVE contributes its Bitcoin hash power to Foundry USA Pool going forward, whose other major customers include Blockcap, Hashrate, Bitfarms, and Foundry themselves. So, let's see. So, actually, I just want to check something. Is Foundry Blockchain Foundry? It is. They are in the pink sheet. And their shares are not doing that hot. Yeah, okay. Right. Okay, so let's go into that. And let's see. So they are going to join the Foundry USA Pool, which is, I want to say, in the top 7 pools worldwide. We'll get into the pool right after I go through this article. So Frank Holmes says, we are pleased to be executing the transaction that dramatically increases our mining capacity. I mean, yeah, 50%. I guess it is dramatic, yeah. But it's not that big, honestly. But yeah, okay. I think I'm downplaying this too much, but yeah, it is a big deal for HIVE because they haven't updated their hash rate in a while. So let's see. So they don't have any delays, so that's one of the best part about this installation. And they are going to join the North American mining pool, which is Foundry Pool, so Foundry USA Pool. So furthers our goal of increased transparency and accountability with our partners. So mining power is shifting from east to west. Well, China, they have a lot of issues going on, so the miners are moving from there to the west. That's what they're trying to say. So, and we're excited to be involved. Sorry, they're not moving, but the network hash rate power is moving to US side. So, Mike Collier, CEO of Foundry, says, we're excited to have Hive as a partner for the Foundry USA Pool as we continue playing our part in securing the global Bitcoin mining network. So that's they have noticed had 8 Bitfarms and now Hive. So top of the Canadian miners in there. So top of the 3, at least the best 3. So it's a good addition, I would say. Hive. I mean, they do need more. So so it looks like DigiHost might be next for Foundry USA Pool, because DigiHost, if I'm not mistaken, they have currently 200, not much, but they are expected to have 1.145 exahash by the end of this year, which is significant amount. So yes, that will affect their hash rate. So okay, with the sale now, obviously there isn't any detail on how much they're paying in terms of cash, but it does say it'll be issued cash for the payment, and 1.5 million warrants of the company. So that's a lot. Yeah. Okay. So each full warrant will entitle the holder to acquire 1 common share for $3.11 for a period of 2 years. Okay. So the execution is 3/11. Okay. So it'll be in best interest for Foundry to exercise that fully 2 years, because the share price is going to be a lot higher than $3 in 2 years. So, right. It's like a competition here. Like, they all want to, like, say the 100% pure, the best, the only publicly traded low-cost energy miner. I mean, Hive is pure 100% green, and the other companies, I don't understand why they're like saying the only publicly traded 100% green, like, because they're not, because Hive is, like, trust. Do your research and you'll find out. So their HODL strategy, like I said, they have 605 Bitcoin in cold wallet. We've discussed this in their previous video. So let's see. So the goal is to get to 1 exahash by end of August. Okay, so still within the Q3 goal. And they're getting much closer with the addition of these miners. And let's see. So joining into Foundry Mining Pool, which will be the best option for our investors. Okay. Foundry Pool is based in the US. It is in the name, Foundry USA Pool. Okay. And right. I think that's it. And they did the Nasdaq bell, I think, this morning in New York City, which is a huge milestone. So huge milestone, but more to come. So hopefully, right, with the mining pool, some of the biggest ones, actually not this article, but this one, BTC.com. So we're going into 1 week timeline here. So in terms of the biggest, it's F2 Pool, F2 Pool China, we have BTC, Ant Pool is China, BTC.com's China, Binance, and Pullion, and then we got Foundry USA at 5.7. If you go to the 24-hour, we look, and Foundry USA is at 4.9. Okay. Also, Marathon's Pool, the loan company here, their network power is at 0.8, but if you go to 1 week, they're at 2.3. Right. Okay. So it's at least nicely spread it now around. Before it was, where'd it go? F2 Pool China? No. Okay. Maybe I was mistaken. But yeah, so Mara Pool has 2.1 exahash. which is ridiculous. Okay, I guess I have to update this to 2.1 now. It was 2.099 before, so now they're going into 2.1. And let's see, so 11 hours ago. You can see using this feature in btc.com to see how much each pool is earning, you know. So yeah, and the block size and everything. So right. So Foundry USA, 6.32 exahash, and the biggest one is 96, which is kind of offline at the moment. I think it's offline, maybe, I'm not sure. So we got 18.72. Okay, so if everything stays the same and Mara grows to the end of this year and Q1 into next year, 10.37 exahash, they will be bigger than Binance Pool. What the? That is ridiculous. Holy cow. Wow, that's ridiculous. And Riot is in end pool, so they're in the Bitmain end pool. So I think that's where they are. Right. And yeah, it's gonna be big. So Bitfarms 8 exahash, huge deal, amazing, love it. I love the company. So I want to say for now, I think the top 3 underrated companies in terms of Bitcoin mining, and here is, for me, not by any rank, or at least maybe the top 2 is ranked, and the third one is just a throw sake. Hashrate is the throw sake, like it's top 3. It's between Bitfarms and DigiHost in terms of the most underrated company in here. In terms of share price, BTC and everything, I want to say it's Bitfarms and then DigiHost. Bitfarms is second and DigiHost is first. DigiHost is kind of underrated at the moment, so yeah. Do with that information as you will, but yeah. In terms of my perspective, my opinion, I think DigiHost is more undervalued. They're close, of course, but I like both the companies. So I believe the DigiHost has not finished upgrading. Has not finished with upcoming deals yet, because they have about 60 to 70 million USD still in terms of share selling to work with. They purchased private Jesus, I'm blanking out today, but they do have, I think, let's see, like I said, 60 plus million US dollars in private placement, right? Private placement. So they used up 15 million, and they still have maybe a year or two to use up that. So yeah, that'll happen soon, but not now. But yeah, in the future. Okay, so that's HIVE. Huge deal, huge announcement, getting into Foundry. Big moves come in, and hopefully the market kind of reacts to that properly tomorrow, because today is not that. It didn't really jump at all, and it's kind of disappointing. I mean, they got 2 big moves coming in, 2 big news coming back-to-back weeks, getting into NASDAQ, listing on NASDAQ on Thursday, and we had, last week Thursday, and we see this week we have them getting additional hash rate and getting into Foundry. So yeah, hopefully you guys took some information, enjoyed it. I don't know if there's much enjoyment here, but hopefully it was helpful with your investment decision, kind of, at least. I always preach, do your own research, of course. Always fact check. I could be wrong, but yeah, so I think that's it for this one. See you guys tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and peace.